Hi, Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw nostalgia from Inside Out 2. So let's get started. To draw cute nostalgia, let's first start by drawing her glasses. So I'm going to start right here in the center with a curve. So this is the bridge of her glasses. And then we're going to draw another one right underneath. And then from there we're going to go out. So I'm going to go out and angle it up. So let's say about right here. Let's go. And I'm just going to say about right here. I'm just going to draw an angle line coming down because it's easier for my hands to go this way. And say about that wide, and then right about here, I'm going to round this part off. And we're going to bring it all the way back to here. So it's a little bit pointier on this side. And then we're going to bring it down all the way back. There. So same thing on this side. So let's go ahead and draw a curve. And I'm just going to drag this point across. Just approximate, let's say about right here. And I'm just going to use that point as my guide to draw another curve. Then round it off. And once again, same thing. Bring this down and go up. And connect. There. Okay, so now that we have that shape in, we're going to draw the inside. So basically we're going to follow what you drew, but except the only difference, what we drew for the frame, except this part is going to be round. So I'm just going to start right here with a curve and then just follow what I drew on the outside. And bring it in. So same thing here, just curve this part and just follow your outside. Try and make it as thin as possible. There. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and draw her eyes. So it's just a curve for her eyes because it's so happy. So let's right about here, we're going to draw a curve. Bring it in really close to the center. We're just going to draw this curve and I'm going to come in here and thicken it up. So same thing here. Draw a curve and thicken it up. Then we're going to come, before I forget, I'm going to come to the ends of her eyes and just draw two little lines. So same thing here for some wrinkles. And then her cute little mouth. So in between these glasses, about right here, I'm going to go ahead and just draw a curve that goes up. And then we're going to widen her smile. So I'm going to come right about here and draw a curve and bring it in. Then let's draw a little tongue. And then we're going to draw some cheeks. So lightly, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve and another curve right here. Just to give her these cheeks. So cute. Okay, there. So then from there, let's go ahead and draw on top of her eye. We'll say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and just draw a curve slanting down for her brows. And same thing on the other side. And then let's see, just such a cute face, right? And I'm just gonna, now I'm looking at my camera, I'm just gonna make sure these are nice and thick. Okay, so then from there we need to frame her face. So I'm gonna come to this corner of my glasses. I'm gonna come out just a little bit, just give myself a point. And same thing here, just give yourself a little point. And then from there, we're just gonna draw this nice round curve. So let's say about right here, I'm gonna go ahead and curve. And let's say, I'm gonna find my center and I'm just gonna bring it to about right here. Just give myself a point about that low. And then using that as my guide, I'm gonna go ahead and draw this round curve to frame her face. So I'm just gonna go back and forth. Just wanna make it nice and round and bring it to your point. And same thing on the other side. There. Okay, so now that I have my line in, I'm going to come in here and just make it a little bit darker. So you can sketch with your Sharpie. Okay, there. So nice round curve. And then I'm going to bring this in and bring it in just a little bit. So then from there, we need to draw her hair. So I'm going to come to the center and go up a little bit. Let's say about right there. Give myself a point. And from there, I'm going to draw, let's see, 2 curves. 1 and 2. Same thing here. 1 and 2, just to frame the top of her head. Okay, then from there, let's see here, we need to draw, let's come up nice and high. So let's say about right here. I'll give myself a point and I'm going to just draw a curve about right there. And I'm just going to wobble now, wobble down and around. So from there, we need to come back to say about right here. So I'm just going to wobble out a little bit fuller on this side and then come in and then just bring it in. It doesn't really matter the wobble, but you just kind of want to curve it and just, instead of just a smooth curve, we want to give it some texture by giving it these curves and bringing it in. So same thing on the other side. Just wobble your way around. And once again, about right here, pop it out a little bit more. And then wobble and bring it in. So same thing on the other side. Then from there, we're going to come back and we need to draw this big curve. So let's say about right here. And about right here, I'm going to go ahead and just wobble all the way to the top. About right there, and then bring it down. Still want it soft, so. There, something like that. Maybe I'm being a little too sharp, right? So maybe I just bring it down a little bit more. It's a little too high. Okay, so then from there we need to put in some texture in our hair. So about here, go ahead and curve it out, and then maybe one more here, and same thing here. Maybe curve to those points that you created. There, and then here we can perhaps go this way. Maybe here. There, okay. So then I'll quickly come in here and wipe this out. I think I went a little too high. Okay, so pretty much done with her hair, so hopefully I got that right. And then from there, let's draw, let's see, oh, and her glasses, I almost forgot. Right about here, I'm gonna go ahead and just draw the chain. So I'm gonna bring it down nice and light and then hook it back right here. And then every now and then, I'm just gonna draw a little circle. Just for some detail. There, so same thing on the other side. About right here. And just put it in, and then these beads on the chain. There, super cute. Okay, so then now we need to draw, she's holding a cup of tea, and so right underneath her mouth, we're going to use that as our guide. So right about here, and pretty much touching her chin, I'm going to draw this little oval for our cup. here. So right about there, and then we're going to just draw this very simple little cup. So add a curve right there, and then we need to draw her hands. So I'm going to, let's say about right here and here. So I'm going to cut it off and draw this little shape, a little line perhaps. So same thing here, just curve it down, bring it in, and then connect it. And then once again, a longer line for the thumb, and then 2 little lines. And then we need to draw her sleeve. So right here, we're going to connect a curve. And here. And then let's just round this part off. And connect. And then this side as well. Go up. And connect. There. Okay, so now with the 2 little hands in, we're going to center her dress. So let's say about right here. And right here. Just draw 2 angle lines, and we're going to bring this down to about right there, and then connect. Now that we have the same height on both sides, we're just going to connect her dress with a curve. And then in this area right here, find your center, go to the left, give yourself a point, go to the right, and then we're just going to quickly draw her shoes. So we're going to come right about here. I'm going to touch her dress with a curve, and then I'm going to go angle it and up, and then go down and across and in. So just make sure this curve right here touches her dress. So it's like she's wearing a little pair of slippers. So same thing here. If it's easier for you to go this way, come angle out, then draw a curve, touching her dress, down, little slippers, and then bring it and curve it. There. Just play around with it, whichever way is easiest for you to draw. And then we need to draw her shawl. So let her little wrap. So let's say about, let's not get in the way. So about right here, I'm just going to go ahead and wobble, bring it in. Actually, you know what? I think I do need to bring it in a little bit more. Let's curve it in. So same thing here. And wobble and bring it in. There, the little wrap around her shoulder. And then, so for some detail, come right about here, draw a curve. Another curve maybe. Here. Going around. And then this part right here, there's a little part of the shawl. Goes around. And oh, and last but not least, a little heart right here on her cup. To make this my Draw So Cute nostalgia from Inside Out 2. I really hope I helped you draw her fun and easy today, and if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.